The life of illusion. Are you living an illusion life? See, I don't even speak right. Hi, good morning. This is Frank, and I'm back with another episode. Part of my job development and research, and helping you to figure out your next move in relation to work. Lately, I've been posting about credit checks and companies that will check your credit without you even knowing it before they decide to interview you. But today, I kind of feel I want to touch on a subject that may be kind of touchy to a lot of people, but that's the life of illusion. Having an illusion in your life to many things. We can name them. We can start off with mortgages and insanity and real estate. 1968, I was 14 years old when my family migrated out here from New York to California. A medium-sized home, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, went between $14,000 to $20,000. That same home today, sitting on the same piece of property now, is well worth over $700,000. Life of illusion. There is an illusion out there that we've all created. I listened to a gentleman yesterday who just bought a brand new, one of those brand new Ford F-150 Lightning trucks, $94,000. Okay, where in the world are we heading? And why are we so, kapoots in the mind that we wouldn't even think about spending that kind of money? Again, a life of illusion. But you know what? In the life of illusion, it gets down to even the day-to-day job search. People who are unrealistic in what they expect today from an employer, or even from themselves, or working for themselves, or what does it mean to work remotely or working from home. Again, I think that we as human creatures, we've learned to surround ourselves with so much illusion to what is truth and what isn't truth. And what I mean by that is there are those people on each side of the fence. Some think they're worth more than they are, and then there are those that work their fannies off and not even getting paid half as much as what they should. So how do we combat this? How do we go about trying to keep ourselves in check, not alone the rest of the world? Okay. Well, the first thing is starting with ourselves. We need to check out what is right for any given job. Let's say you're going to apply for a job as a customer service representative in a call center, let's say. What is that job worth today? What are they paying? And if you're thinking you're going to get $30, $40 an hour for sitting on the phone answering phones, it's not going to happen, because you see you're not living in the real realm of what the job is paying. So you have to do research. You have to figure out what it is that a job is worth, what you're worth. And especially when you're working for yourself. I've done a lot of contract work. I started my own computer business many years ago. I had to figure out what was the going rate for selling computers to the general public at that time. I mean, my gosh, if computers were, at that time, bundle deals were going for about $1,500 with a printer. Well, how can I possibly come in at $350, let's say? It's unrealistic. I couldn't sell a system that cheap. Or on the other hand, can I say I'm going to justify trying to sell somebody at a home level a system for $4,200 if it's only worth $1,500? So you see, you have to do your math and your homework. And especially today, there's so much different illusion out there to what things are worth and what we're worth. And you want to make sure that you keep yourself in check. Keep other people in check. Just this morning, matter of fact, I walked across the street to buy a breakfast, to buy some bacon and eggs. So the young lady at the window, I said, I want the 10.95 breakfast and I want a cup of coffee. And then she asked me, well, what type of toast do you want? And I said, well, can I get a pancake instead? Oh, sure, that's no problem. We can do that. Okay. So, and I ordered a coffee as well. And so anyway, it rings up almost $20. I go, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. You say, oh, well, it was $3.50 for the pancake. You didn't make that clear, honey. You see, Along with illusion, we have miscommunication all the time. So then later on, there were three of the gals working behind the counter, and I got the three of them together because I just love to educate people, just for the hell of it, because I got nothing else to do really today. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So I said to the three of them, I said, as a learning experience for you, you should learn to disclose to your customer because you didn't. And the one gal says to me right away, well, that's the manager's fault because she's the one that sets the prices. I says, no, you are all equally responsible to your customer. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no, that's the manager. So she threw the manager right under the bus, and she didn't even understand the conversation, right? I said, what was wrong with you disclosing to me that the pancakes were going to be another $3.50? Oh, well, we don't set the prices. Honey, that's not what I asked you. So you see, along with that, we convolute everything with illusion. Okay. Well, what seems to be isn't, and what isn't seems to be. Okay. So keep yourself in check. Keep other people in check. And if you need to, do a little research. Don't be afraid to do research and try to call people on their nonsense. Because it only benefits all of us if we can keep everybody in check. Okay? Have a great day.